Okay, so welcome back. Now we're going to do one that has pretty much multiple things going on. So a horizontal shift, a vertical shift, and an amplitude, right? So a vertical stretch or compression, and in a horizontal stretch or compression. So we've got lots of things going on here. But again, if you just do it systematically and get all the pieces together, you can graph this thing. So first of all, the amplitude, right? We need to know the amplitude. The amplitude is the absolute value of A, all right? So that's going to be 2. There's also a reflection because it's negative, right? It's cosine. So again, it's cosine, so instead of starting at 1 at the origin, right, at 0, x equals 0, we're going to start at -1. So in other words, this is going to start at -2 then, okay, but since the amplitude is 2. Okay, now the phase shift. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rewrite this as -2 cosine, and now I'm going to factor out the pi over 2. Okay, so this is going to be pi over 2, and then I'm going to divide this by pi over 2, which is going to give me 2. So this is going to be x plus 2. Right? And so I can see that the phase shift is 2. So the period is, oh, we haven't done the period yet, but let's do the phase. So we know the phase shift equals what? It's going to be C over B, which equals 2. Okay, what else? Oh, well, we've got a vertical shift, right? So we've got a vertical shift, which equals 3 units up. Okay, 3 up. Okay, so we've got a horizontal shift to the left, so to the left. And we've got a vertical shift up 3 units. Amplitude is 2. What else? Oh, hold on, let me, there, that's a 3. What else is there that we need? We've got, oh, the period. Right, I said that earlier. So the period, well, the period is what? P equals 2 pi over the absolute value of B. Oops, keep doing that. And so this is 2 pi divided by B, which is pi over 2. Right? And so the period is 4. Okay, so now we've got everything we need to graph this thing. Okay, so now, where's the midline? Well, the midline would normally be at 0, but now that we have a vertical shift up, the midline is now going to be at y equals 3. So let's write that down. The midline is y equals 3. Okay, so when we do this, oh, hold on a second. Okay, so let's say that this is the x, this is y. Okay, now we're ready to put this out. Okay, so now, so it's cosine and it's inverted. So that means the phase shift is 2 units to the left. The period is 4. So let's see how this goes. So our, it's at y equals, oh, I'm looking at it, it's y equals 3. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo this because I don't have enough room. So it's y equals 3, so let's do okay, that should work. Okay, so here's what we know. It's gonna, the midline is at y equals 3. So here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's the midline. Okay, so this is 1, 3, 5. Okay, so it has an amplitude of 2, so it starts off, where? At a minimum, because it's being reflected. It's being reflected down, which means it starts at -2, but this is being moved up, so the minimum is going to be here, right? But it's being moved to the left 2 spots. So this is going to go 1, 2. So that's where it's going to start. And it's going to go up because it's inverted. And the period is 4, so it's going to go to it's going to repeat every 4. So that means it's going to go 1, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's going to go down 3. And 4. So it's going to go like this. Oops. Something like that. Oh, hold on a second. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And then it's going to keep going like that. Yeah, so it's going to go to here, and then it's going to go up to here, and so it's going to keep going like that. And so this is going to go to here, and to here, and it's going to keep going like that. All right. That's it. Have a great day.